Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, well, I'm Amber. My second name is Rose, Amber Rose. And I'm now in grade 9. I'm going to grade 10 next year. I'm in Unisi High School. And yeah, I'm not like a normal, a normal 15-year-old. I think I don't do a lot of things that my friends do, and I don't know how to say it. I don't fit, like, I don't do what everyone else is doing. I try to be original in like the things I do. Okay, well, the name of it started as Amber's Treats. And then we changed it into the Cake Girl, and I just bake like cupcakes and small cakes for parties and functions. And yeah, I started when I was in grade 6 a few years ago, yes, and actually I didn't mean for it to start. It wasn't anything planned. It was actually an accident, if you can say it, because it was on a Sunday afternoon and we were just relaxing, and I thought, okay, well, I'm bored, and so I just decided I want to bake, because I've always loved being in the kitchen and helping my mom with the food, and I always loved like setting the table and all these things. So I decided, well, I'm going to just bake and see how it turns out. And my mom actually bought me a few cake decorating things to do, and so I just started playing around, and I made some flowers, and I made cupcakes, and I decorated them. Really, I was so proud of myself. I thought, yes, I'm the bomb. And so then I showed my mom, and she was like, what? I didn't know you could do this. And so then mom says, well, let's try and sell it in the salon. And I said, okay, well, let's see. And I didn't really think much of it. I just thought, oh, you'll see, maybe they'll buy it, maybe that won't. Well, let's just see how it goes. And it went so amazingly. I was so shocked. I didn't know that it was going to be such a big thing. And from there, it just bloomed completely. And I think the other day I had to make an order for 120 cupcakes. And when people here have to make 120 cupcakes, they're like, what? That's going to take you forever. But for me, I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll just do it quick, because I'm so used to it. And I'd never thought it would be this big and this, like, that I can actually make my own money. And I never thought it would turn out to be such an amazing thing.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop! Woo! Well done!
So I did this, and it was a challenge, and I just challenged all young entrepreneurs for the Reach for the Stars challenge to do it as well. Yeah, well, I think it was since last year I started saving money, because I'm going on a choir tour to Europe at the end of this year. So I started saving money for that.
Very cool.
Well, there are many challenges. Late nights, definitely. Sometimes on the weekends I'd work till 1 just to get something done. It's a lot of hard work. It is extremely hard work, and you're tired. But then the good point is when you see the client's reaction when they see their cake or their cupcake, then it's just like, all of that is actually paid. You don't even have to pay me. I just want to see that reaction, because it is just that for me is the best part of it all. And just because I love to make people happy, and I live in a dream world where everything has to be perfect, and there's no bad things, and there's no sadness, and everyone's just happy. And that's what I love to do. I just love making people smile. I feel you are never too young or too old to do anything, because if you really have a passion for something, then go for it, because you might be sorry that you didn't do it. And just with everything you do, you just do it to 100%, because if you're good at it, then you should really just do it. And it's just amazing because if you love something, then you'll never work a day in your life, because if it's your passion, then you'll just enjoy every moment. And you shouldn't let other people around you tell you what to do and influence what you want to do. You should do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, it's you that has to live with what you're doing. And so I think you should follow, this is going to sound cheesy, but you should follow your heart.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, your heart is always right.
Yes. So here's your certificate to say
Thank you
welcome
so
to
much.
the board, and
Yes,
we look
this is
forward to
amazing
working
honor.
with you, and we look forward to sharing your story with other young people and inspiring other young people to do what their passion is and just do entrepreneurship. So here is your
Thank you so
certificate,
much.
and
Thank you.
so much for being on our board.
It's a pleasure. Thank you. It's a great honor.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,